Hello, this is Zombie Warrior 88, and with me is a convenient product placement. And in this movie, I'm going to do a review on the reboot of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Now, from age 5 to age 9, I have grown up watching this movie, this TV show. I was a huge Power Rangers fan. I stopped watching it after right around the time Turbo came out, and my favorite Power Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was Billy. Now, unlike I'm going to do a compare and contrast between the movie and the reboot and the live action TV show. In the TV show, about 95% of the show is cheesy, and the other remaining 5% is action. In this movie, the cheesiness has dropped down all the way down to 50%, and the action does have a cheesiness. And in the TV show introduction, Zordon says, "Give me 5 Power Rangers with attitude," which the one thing that the TV show lacks is the attitude. Though Tommy does have a level of an attitude, whereas in the movie, the Power Rangers does have attitude. So I'll give credit to the movie for that. In the TV show, all 5 Power Rangers knew each other, and in the movie, the 5 Power Rangers came together, sort of like a Breakfast Club, which was made in the 80s. And let's go back to the attitude. Teenagers with attitude. The teenagers in this movie, their attitude is valid. One of the Power Rangers has dealt with the loss of his father. The other one is currently losing his mother. The other one has dealing with relationship problems. Another one has done something very stupid and regretted it, and the other one pulled a skull prank and totally screwed up there. Basically, your typical teenagers. The writing. Again, it's like before I get to the writing, let me put in another product placement in this video. Alright, with that said, now for the writing. Like, there was some parts of the movie does get like a little dark. And at the same time, it still remains have this cheesiness to it and this charm to it. The acting, the 5 Power Rangers in this movie, they do have chemistry as a cast. There's like the colors of each of the Power Rangers is different. That's one of the changes in this movie. If you grew up Power Rangers TV show, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and are seeing this movie, you will know why. Which color list has been changed for the characters, which is for obvious reasons. The main villain, Rita Repulsa, her character is extremely dark, very gritty, at the same time over the top. I actually enjoyed this retelling, this retelling of the Rita Repulsa that I grew up watching. Another one, Goldar, a slight change to his character. This one does not talk, whereas in the TV show, Goldar does talk. Okay, here's a spoiler for you. The Power Rangers does not morph until the last 30 minutes of the movie. Which I actually kind of like, because you get the sense that they're more vulnerable. Vulnerable is the word I'm looking for. Don't correct me. Even though that they do have the strength of the Power Rangers, and the only thing I don't care for is that in this one, the costumes that Power Rangers wear, they're not suits, they're armor. It was actually basically the same thing, but whatever. And the last 10 minutes of it, you get to see the Zords, and you get to like pinpoint, okay, and they're going to combine into the Megazord to fight Goldar. Let's see what else. Well, in the TV show, it's very the fights, the final bosses of the villains. It does get very anticlimactic, which it does get anticlimactic in this movie as well. So which is expected. If you grew up watching the TV show, you will not be disappointed. If you are new to it, there's a really good chance that you'll be disappointed because of the anticlimactic ending. There's actually a few some throwbacks to the TV show, like the famous line, "Make my monsters grow," and the theme song, the Power Rangers find the putties before they morph to become Power Rangers. Then of course the Zords, the original Zords, and the original Megazord. And of course the soon to be a throwback to where Rita Repulsa is going back to the moon. Spoiler alert, Rita Repulsive does get revived on Earth in Angel Grove. The music. I don't really care for the music, especially the song Hand Clap, which I really don't care for personal reasons. CGI, yeah, you can somewhat tell there's CGI involved, but for the most part, in this movie, you can see the influences from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers live-action movies. As far as like the robots, the Zords, and the CGI with it. And also in the very last scene of it, you get to see two of the original Power Rangers. Jason David Frank, who was the Green Ranger, and Amy Jo Johnson, who was the original Pink Ranger for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here in the United States. Well, other than like a few minor changes, I definitely recommend you go watch this movie. As for the mid scene credits, spoiler, Tommy Oliver does make a semi cameo. Out of 5 stars, I'm going to give this a 3.2. Until then, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.